The polar bear. Each chapter explores different aspects of the story, from the introduction of the main character, Snowy, to the heartwarming friendship that develops between Snowy, Frosty, and Crystal. The story emphasizes the importance of kindness, compassion, and the joy of true friendship in the magical world of the Arctic. Chapter 1. The Friendly Polar Bear. Once upon a time, in the icy wonderland of the Arctic, lived a friendly polar bear named Snowy. Snowy was no ordinary bear. He had the whitest fur imaginable, which helped him blend in perfectly with his snowy surroundings. He was loved by all the animals in the Arctic because of his kind and gentle nature. Chapter 2. The Lonely Cub. One sunny day, while Snowy was exploring the frozen tundra, he came across a tiny polar bear cub all alone. The little cub looked sad and lost. Snowy immediately approached the cub and asked, "Hello there, little one. What's your name, and where are your parents?" The cub sniffled and replied, "I'm Frosty, and I lost my way back to my mom. I'm scared." Snowy felt a pang of sympathy for the little cub and said, "Don't worry, Frosty. I will help you find your mom. Let's look for her together." Chapter 3. The Adventure Begins. Snowy and Frosty embarked on an adventurous journey through the frozen wilderness. Along the way, they met a wise old Arctic fox named Frostbite, who offered to assist them. With Frostbite's knowledge of the Arctic, they navigated through treacherous ice caves and crossed freezing rivers. Chapter 4. The Rescue Mission. After a challenging search, they finally found Frosty's worried mother, Crystal, who had been frantically searching for her lost cub. When she saw Snowy and Frosty approaching, she let out a sigh of relief and pulled Frosty into a tight, loving embrace. "Thank you so much for finding my cub," Crystal said, her eyes filled with gratitude. "You are a true friend, Snowy." Chapter 5. A Friendship Forged. From that day forward, Snowy, Frosty, and Crystal became inseparable friends. They spent their days playing in the snow, hunting for fish in the freezing waters, and enjoying each other's company under the shimmering northern lights. Snowy taught Frosty and Crystal about the wonders of the Arctic, and in return, Frosty and Crystal showed Snowy how to have fun and enjoy life to the fullest. Chapter 6. The Great Polar Bear Celebration. As word spread about the friendship between Snowy, Frosty, and Crystal, all the animals in the Arctic decided to throw a grand celebration. They gathered around a gigantic ice sculpture and danced merrily under the starry sky. The celebration became an annual event, and every year more and more animals joined in, making it the most joyous occasion in the Arctic. Chapter 7. A Lesson in Friendship. Through their adventures and experiences, Snowy, Frosty, and Crystal learned the true value of friendship. They realized that friends are there to help, support, and care for each other, no matter the challenges that come their way. And so, the friendship of the polar bears touched the hearts of everyone in the Arctic, reminding them that kindness and compassion can make even the coldest of places warm with love. The end.